Hello Gemini and welcome to your reading. Let's start your reading, Gemini. Let's see what's happening in your present. What is it that you're experiencing currently? Okay. What is Gemini experiencing right now? Six of Cups. Nostalgia, alright? Nostalgia, childhood memories. It's about events of adolescence when you were a teenager, and for some of you a relationship, which a very special relationship which is connected to that time of your life when you were probably a teenager, or early 20s. I know early 20s is too late, but just going back, and looking at your past and reliving a lot of memories. What is your challenge in this? Or you are looking, the past hurts are coming up regarding this relationship. See, whatever past you are looking at, be it a love relationship, your childhood, or any significant person who's connected to your childhood, the past, the painful past is coming up for you, Gemini. I do not know what it is about this time, but whatever all the readings I have done today, it is showing the same thing for most signs. A lot of pain regarding relationships is getting churned. The energies are such, and so with you also, Gemini. So there is a lot of sadness about the past, about past relationships, maybe childhood events and things like that, right? You're just becoming very, very nostalgic, just and experiencing that hurt all over again. So let's see how it is connected to your past. So in the past, yes, a relationship did start, and this is again a page. So again it confirms that something related to when you were much younger, right? Like I said, late teens, early 20s, that kind of a time where something did start. Okay, that relationship did start, but and it was, let's see, the world is beginning as well as end. Okay, so it did start and you put a lot of effort in it. You were not the one to give up, Gemini. That's what I'm getting. It started, it was a beautiful beginning for you. It was, it's something like, it made you feel very complete. It made you feel whole. It was a new chapter in your life, which was really, really nice. But there was either, there was a lot of Seven of Wands. You put in a lot of effort. You did not want to give up, probably because there was resistance, right? There was some kind of resistance in your relationship, but you did not give up at that point in time. So what went wrong? Page of Cups. I think there was a lot of emotional immaturity, right? There was a lot of emotional immaturity. You did put in the effort, you did everything, but somehow that emotional maturity wasn't there in the relationship, because of which you are, then what happened, right? Okay, things proceeded very slowly, and I think at some point in time it did fizzle out. Yeah, it left you feeling, it wasn't a very emotionally fulfilling experience for you, but for some reason, you are revisiting it. For some reason, you're thinking about it, and you are feeling very sad about it. You did not know what to do, maybe because of the emotional immaturity, whether it was you or whether it was the other person. Things could not proceed very well, they kind of got stagnated, right? And I think so how is this connected? How is this past connected to this? Okay, you're just probably in a very nostalgic phase right now, Gemini. You are looking back at what went wrong. Something did go wrong, and I think it was not wrong exactly, but let's say the emotional immaturity, prevented you from, prevented this relationship from blooming and from proceeding properly in a nice manner. Because with age, that is the age we don't have a lot of maturity, a lot of sense, a lot of exposure to life, to know how to handle relationship. But I think it was a very special relationship which came about that time, but just because the age was such, you did not know how to handle it. Probably things fizzled out, and for some reason, you're all nostalgic about how, what happened and how it went wrong and how sad you were, and you're experiencing the sadness again. Now what is it in your present? Let's see what you can do. Yeah, do be a little clear about it to yourself. You need to be a, let's say, you have to just change your perception of this situation in such a way, being speaking to yourself very honestly about it, and being very clear cut as far as what happened. Look at it logically rather than emotionally. When you start looking at it in a very logical manner, you will see, the good side of, you will see how things panned out, you will start feeling happy, right? Because it had it good moments, no doubt about it, but I think what is lingering with you is the sadness. What is lingering with you is how it went wrong. What is lingering is that what did not happen. But now when you start looking at it in a very logical and analytical manner as to why, because basically it is emotional immaturity. What was the immature steps you took? How was it that you handled it? Right? When you start analyzing all of those things, you will start feeling very happy about it. Or maybe, for some of you, there is somebody from the past who has come up for you, and now you're looking back at what went wrong. But when you start analyzing it, when you start cutting through, those that emotional heaviness, and you start being very analytical, practical, and logical about it, you will start, seeing the good side of it. Right? Now, what guidance can the cards give you? See, how it nurtured you. Wait a little while. Be with this. Think through it carefully. Analyze it completely from a whole lot of perspectives. You will see the shift. You will see the happiness. You will see the good side of it. You will see what brought you happiness. Right? Yeah, because the time is such that there is a need for you to resolve this for yourself. Time is in your favor. It is making you wake up to all these things so that you can clear it up for yourself, so that you can let you can let the not the situation go, but at least what has been the block, what has been the regret, what has been the sadness that needs to go, provided you start seeing the situation from a mature perspective. Queen is somebody who is very mature, very logical, very practical, very cut and dried. It would be a good idea to see that entire situation from that, because the timing is such. It is meant to happen for you to get your clarity. Okay, what is a challenge you can be experiencing? Yeah, it is going to keep you awake at night, but your breakthrough will definitely come. You need to spend time, or maybe you have been very anxious, you have lost a lot of sleep trying to decode this entire thing and seeing how it is working out. The moment you start getting practical about it, that happiness will return, the cheer will return in your life. Even though you need to stay awake 1 or 2 nights, just poring over it, going through it, taking it apart thread by thread, by all means do it. You will get your clarity, because this is a very favorable card, and the Wheel of Fortune. What is working in your favor? The Sun. You will get the clarity, no doubt, Gemini, no doubt about it. You will get the clarity with the Sun card. Just stay with it, be persistent, stay with it, and you will get your breakthrough in this entire thing. Let me get you some more guidance regarding this. What guidance can we give, Gemini? Balance. Yeah, you need to see the entire situation in a very balanced manner. Once you think it through for yourself, the balance will get restored. You are in denial of something. What is Gemini denying? Be honest. Yeah, the honesty will come when we start seeing it in a very practical manner. The honesty will come when we start seeing it in a very logical manner. The honesty will come when we start taking it apart, like I said, thread by thread, and seeing the situation. Whatever you are denying will come to the surface. Whatever you are hiding from will come to the surface. What you don't want to see will come to the surface, and that is what is going to set you free. Get your priorities right, Gemini. This is your priority, to see it in such a manner so that you can so that it does not bother you anymore. And we've got another card which says claircognizance. Just see that it's all about thoughts. This card also says the same thing. Pay attention to thoughts as they're answering your prayers. So whatever doubts you have, whatever you are denying, this is a time to be really thinking about this entire thing in a very logical and practical manner, Gemini. What's your outcome? We'll take these two cards as your outcome. King of Wands. That's that motivation. You are definitely going to get so inspired by this entire thing, and you will be taking this is going to be a new beginning for you. The moment you get your clarity, the moment you think it through, you see how energized you will be, you will get, and you'll be ready to move forward with this. If this is somebody who's coming back from the past, you can probably take this relationship forward. There is a lot of possibility for that. And if it is just some childhood memory which really has, those people are not there in your present life, or that scenario is not there, those people are not there, it is going to set you free and put you onto something new. So see, how your situation is, but the moment you start thinking about it, you will be moving ahead with this, either with the relationship, or you put an end to that chapter, and you'll find your energy coming back. You'll definitely feel very, very motivated and inspired the moment you start thinking about it. The energy is going to rise, the fire is going to kind of flare up within. Yeah, I can, this is what it is, and your energy is going to start returning to you. That's what I get with the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Wands, right? So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Gemini. Thank you for watching.